coordinate system. Left hand side geometry, left hand side geometry, left hand side geometry, right hand side close the snap and node tab, close the snap and node box or tab, whatever, close the snap and node box. Next, enter the coordinates, enter the coordinates and enter the coordinates. This is one procedure. So coordinates is depending on your knowledge. If you are not interested in coordinate method, go with this copy paste method. First listen, copy paste method. I open freshly again. Open Start Pro, new project, plane, next, finish. In this copy paste method also, we need to close this snap and node box. And also we required one node point, because if you want to copy anything, so we need a original one or any reference. So this node point is my reference and it's my original and first point. Now I want to select this node, but it's not selected. How I can select this node point? By using of node cursor. Where it is available? Go to menu bar, select, click on node cursor. Okay, by using of node cursor, I select the node. Now copy shortcut and paste shortcut. Now what is a copy shortcut? Control C. Paste shortcut, Control V. Okay, Control C, Control V. Then automatically open like this window. Here, choose the direction. It may be X or Y or Z. For example, I go with X direction with 2.97 meters. Okay, X direction 2.97 meters. Click on OK. Again, we get the two node points. Now, by using of add beam cursor to add this two nodes. Now, where it is? Go to menu bar, geometry, add beam from point to point to join the nodes. And next, I go with the continuous beam. Now I select the node cursor, select the node, Control C, Control V. Same process, choose your direction and dimensions, distance, click on OK. Again, add beam cursor, add beam point to point, first point and second point. Like this, you can draw the copy paste method. Now you can check the dimensions. My first beam is 2.97 and my second beam is 3.2 meters. Okay, whatever you have a diagram or reference, as per the reference and AutoCAD file, we prepare your beams. Of course, if you have a plan, you can go with the plan. Elevation, you go with the elevations. Then, for easy purpose, I go with the frame. Okay, frame means yeah. See here. So yesterday and previous classes, we discuss only for the beam analysis, right? So beam analysis means we have a single beam and apply the load. It may be fully distributed, partial distributed, point load, linear bearing load. These all things we are done in previous classes. Now today we already discussed copy paste method and coordinate method. These methods are using for frame structures like this. Like these frame structures, we are using copy paste method and of course translational repeat option also. Coordinate method is depending on their perspective, because maximum people think it is a hard procedure. So that is the reason copy paste or translation repeat is the best option. Now I go with this frame designs. Okay, frame design. Now open Start Pro. First I need a 1 point, that is our 0 point. Then select the beam cursor, sorry, node cursor, select the node, copy, Control C, paste, Control V. Now I need a height, right? This height. I go with like this. I need this height. What is our floor height? 3 meters, right? I can consider it's a 3 meters. This is 4.2 meters and 3 meters. Now, which direction it is? Y direction. Height is Y here. 3 meters. Click on OK. Now, by using of add beam cursor, add it. Go to geometry, add beam from point to point, here to here. Now, I select the total beam because column height is nothing changes. Left to right, top to bottom, nothing changes. So that is the reason I selected total column. Control C, Control V, copy, paste. Direction is yes. I consider a distance is 4.2. Click on OK. Done. If you select the node will be copy paste. If you select the column will be copied. Beam will be copied. Total building also it's copied. But you know the dimensions. Now I go with the geometry, add beam cursor, add beam from point to point and here to here. Now this is my question. Okay. Same thing I go with the next procedure also. General, left hand side property, right hand side define. And here for columns I consider circular column and beam is I consider for rectangular beam because we doesn't take the circular columns. Okay, you know the reason also. And circular beam, sorry. Circle shape I assign to the columns and rectangular shape I am assigned to the beam. Here you can observe reference 1, R1 is these two members. Okay, when you select the name, it will be highlighted with red color. Okay, once you can check it out, then you can go with the step number 3. Okay, otherwise you got an errors. If you want to check it out in 3D look, this frame, here we have a pyramid symbol, 3D rendered pyramid symbol. Click it. This is your frame. Okay, circular shape and rectangular shape. And this gap is for whatever the calculation we consider center to center. Okay, so as per Indian standards, every analysis members are center to centers only. Now, what is our next step? Support, LHS support, RHS create, add, select the support, assign the support. I think you know the procedure. That is the reason I go with little bit fast. Now next is load and definition, load case detail, add, title, load case 1, click on add, close, select load case 1, add, and you know that these type of loads, depending on your question, you can go through the load type. Present I consider minus 25 is my load, minus 25. Add, close, select the beam, assign to selected beam, assign, yes. Here you can observe once again, whatever it may be the loads, you can apply floor or beams only, not the column. Because columns are supporting purpose and load transformation purpose. Okay, for example, you have a 4 floors building, 4th floor load comes from the 3rd floor. Okay, how it is come? In middle, we have a columns, they are transfer the loads. Okay, those are transferring. That is the reason maximum failures come from column only. Shear failure, buckling failure, like that. In beams, we can consider shear values and deflection and bending. Okay, not the failures. We can find out the values. In column, we can check the failures. Okay, this is a little bit different. Now I go with the analysis, all, add, close, Analyze, run analysis, save. This is the procedure for your frame structures. Okay, so here we have a value and little bit diagram, right? So in that purpose, select the beam cursor. Here, observe here above, RAM connection above. We have a toolbox, results box. Okay, result box. In this result box, fx, fy, fz, mx, my, mz, and deflection. Now, if you have seen this green color, it's a deflection. And you need to increase the scale. Just hold the control, hold the control and scroll button. Okay, this is your frame deflection. Take the screenshot, you can submit